Okay, guys, and welcome to today's reading. I'm going to be doing a collective reading. We're just going to see, well, what's to come out, okay? What do the spirits need us to know at this time? Now, I hope you guys are all doing well, okay? Today, remember that not every message is going to resonate with you guys, okay? Maybe some pieces do, some pieces don't, but that's just how it is, guys, okay? It's a general reading. Let's just see here what wants to come out. What does Spirit need us to know at this time here for the collective reading? What do you need us to know here, Holy Angels? Holy Spirit, what is it that you need us to know about in the collective? What's going on here with the collective that they need to know about? The Five of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay, so we have the Lovers here and the Two of Cups. This could be about a relationship, okay? Now, in the middle, we do have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is about someone's independence. This is about someone's career, how someone makes their money, somebody being successful and abundant, working towards their goals, and then being able to harvest from that tree, right? Five of Pentacles is the complete opposite of that. Someone in lack, so we'll have to see what this is here. Let's get straight into clarifying this. Why is the Lovers here? For the collective, why is the Lovers here? The Nine of Cups. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups out first. This is about, personal fulfillment. What makes me happy? Being happy on your own, feeling content. Could be somebody that's alone here. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Could be about someone that's single. Ace of Cups in reverse. Could be about a breakup. Someone feeling over emotional here about some sort of messages. Okay, what's the Nine of Pentacles? The Queen of Swords. So you could be a Queen of Swords. This is about you and your stability, how you make your money. And a King of Swords. And the strength. So this could be about a true love match, okay? A Queen of Swords and a King of Swords. You don't have to both be air signs. You could be both air signs, don't have to be, but it's just about a perfect match here. That's what I'm getting. Strength. This could also be, if this is about a relationship here, because you have strong relationship cards all over the place. I mean, this could be a love reading. This could be about the strength of your relationship, right? How strong your love is for each other, how strong your relationship is here. Tell me about the Two of Cups, the Nine of Wands, a King of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Coins and the Four of Cups. So we have another masculine energy here. It doesn't have to be an actual man, but it's a masculine energy. This is someone that is, could be someone that's jealous, okay? Someone that's emotionally imbalanced. This is someone that doesn't have very good control over their emotions. Now, there's some sort of a financial strategy that was planned here, having to do with someone still holding on to the past, holding on to some sort of resentment or a grudge, maybe about a relationship, okay? Tell me more about why the Lovers is here, please. Okay, so there's definitely a saboteur. There's some sort of sabotaging energy here. Someone in the mix. It's, because we have a perfect match here between two people that literally came out right next to each other, right? And then we have a third party over here, and this person's in the reverse, jealous and spiteful or something like that. And now you've got a saboteur, someone who wants to stab someone in the back, get what they want at all costs. Tell me more about this, please. I cannot even make it up, man. Two of Cups. Somebody here, I'm assuming this is the third party, wanted to sabotage a relationship really bad, okay? They wanted to get in the way. They wanted to cause drama and conflict. They wanted to do something really backstabbing and conniving. Why? Because someone is not juggling someone, because somebody doesn't have someone else on the side, because there's no third party here, okay? And someone just wants to be a third party so bad. So they took a risk. I cannot look at this shit. Someone wants to be a third party so bad. Three of Cups. Okay. Tell me about this Five of Swords, please. Talking. Text, calls, emails. Awaited message arrives. Interested, conversing more. So this saboteur here, sorry, wanted to stab someone in the back. They wanted to be conniving. They wanted to be a third-party manipulator here. And they decided to do this using some sort of texts, calls, and emails. Cannot even make it up, man. Okay, tell me about this Two of Cups situation. Stability, security, because this relationship here between these two people, between you and your perfect match, this is something that has permanence. This is something that has been growing for a long time. This is something that is very stable and secure. That's why I feel like strength is here. So you might be in a relationship with someone that is very strong, okay? It's strong. It's like unbreakable, okay? This is a permanent relationship here. Now, that doesn't mean that, you know, just because something is permanent and enduring and stable doesn't mean that you don't have your ups and downs. Every single relationship has ups and downs. Every relationship has, you know, fighting, arguments, disagreements and stuff. But it's about the strength of the connection at the end of the day is what makes a relationship stable. And also, you know, the willingness to work on something together, right? The willingness to work through problems, issues. So what's this Nine of Cups? Two of Wands in reverse. Someone wanted to block something here. Somebody wanted to maybe block someone from being able to have a family with someone, move in with someone, okay? Have a happy home with someone, get married, have a family, grow a family. Somebody didn't want you to ever have this. With the Nine of Cups, it's like, because this is someone being alone, right? This is someone being by themselves, being content by themselves. This is someone that's alone, okay? So what they wanted to block here, they didn't want you to have something. They wanted to block the Ten of Cups, which is a union, which is being a family, becoming a family, having a home, building a life together, having children together. Someone didn't want you to have this. Tell me about the Ace of Cups reverse. The Knight of Wands. The King of Pentacles. They didn't want someone to love you. They wanted someone to have no feelings for you. They wanted, this Ace of Cups in reverse, this is like no feelings, no love. So someone here didn't want someone to love you anymore, okay? They didn't want this person to care about you. They wanted this person to be either a cheater, flighty energy, only in it for passion, okay? Or this is what they said about it. I don't know. Maybe they said about your relationship that there's no love there. It's just passion. There's no real love. It's only based on sex or something like that. Or this is what they wanted for you. They just didn't really want you to have a loving relationship. They only wanted someone to want you for sex and nothing else. Or they wanted someone to cheat on you. They said that there was infidelity and unfaithfulness in the relationship because that's what they wanted, right? What's the Page of Wands? Judgment. The Two of Swords and the Moon. So there was something hidden here about some sort of messages, okay? There was something that was unclear. There was something that was like murky. Somebody couldn't see the truth about something. There was no clarity in the situation. There was confusion. People were maybe in two minds about messages or something like that because of something that was hidden, okay? It was like murky waters or something like that. Tell me more about this judgment. Marriage. These are messages about a marriage, a wedding, and somebody not wanting to deal with someone, avoiding a conversation, called person, and being angry, being hurt over a marriage, okay? That's what's in these messages. In these messages, there's something about somebody not wanting to deal with someone because of a marriage, and being angry with someone, not wanting to deal with someone here. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Soulmates, blocking a soulmate connection. So there was something that was unclear about some sort of a soulmate connection, okay? Or a partnership or a contract. Tell me more about the Moon, please. Yeah, the truth. The truth was hidden. Clarity, truth, revelation was hidden with the Moon. There was no clarity. There was no truth. Nobody knew what the truth was about this soulmate connection. What is the truth about this relationship? What's the truth about what happened here? Nobody knew. Yeah, because there were so many lies. Because there were so many lies surrounding a soulmate partnership connection and what actually happened between two people and what was actually going on here with the relationship and who's the third party and what actually happened here. There was so many lies. So many lies about a relationship in the past that nobody could figure out what the fuck is going on here. Tell me more about this Two of Swords. About a King of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is he in the reverse? Devil. It's an illusion about someone here that who is not a stable provider, someone who is not into like stable relationships. Maybe they said that this king, because it's coming out right here with the Knight of Wands, so maybe they said about this person that this person is not able to have stable relationships. They don't value stable relationships. This person lives in toxicity, or they have a lot of toxic ways that they live out of here. Three of Swords in reverse. What do you mean Three of Swords reverse? Strength. Wait a minute. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this Devil, please. Nine of Swords. So this is about someone here being extremely stressed out. I almost want to say about the stability of their relationship, okay? Or feeling like something with someone is not stable, or it's not something for long term, okay? Maybe feeling extremely stressed out and worried about if someone is lying to them, jealousy, things like that. Temperance. worried. There's like worry. There's a lot of worry and anxiety about or around someone's toxic ways. And I feel like it has something to do with this King of Pentacles, the way that they are in a relationship. If somebody here is, you know, has toxic ways or something like that. If there's someone that's a liar, if they have like a dark side, right? A shadow side. Something with money. Tell me more about this devil. Yeah, Three of Cups, having multiple parties. Yeah, this is about a masculine and or a masculine energy, and the view of someone here, or the perception of someone here being someone that's not able to have like long-term relationships or hold stable relationships, or maybe even be like monogamous, okay? Wondering if somebody's even capable of being monogamous, because there's a worry here that this person has like a dark side, a shadow side regarding third parties and cheating, okay? So maybe that, yeah, that might have been another thing that was unclear here about the masculine. Is this masculine someone that cheats a lot? Do they have a lot of third parties? Are they someone that's able to be monogamous? Do they have toxic ways? This was something that was unclear about a relationship. That's another thing that made a lot of people confused in this situation, is this person's past. This person's reputation of maybe being a player, somebody that doesn't invest into love, somebody that's very flighty, someone that's a cheater, right? So if this is somebody's past, and this is how someone was in the past and acted in the past, then there was probably a lot of confusion around, has this person even really changed? Are they capable of changing? Yeah, there was fighting going on here about this. A lot of conflict and competition. A lot of conflict around this. Someone's ways. Someone's toxic ways here. Now, what's the Three of Swords reversed? Tower. Why is that here for the Three of Swords reversed? Emperor. The Emperor is having a tower right now. Why? What's the Three of Swords reversed? About somebody focusing on themselves, having self-worth and self-appreciation. Why is that a tower? Because of an ending. Because an ending brought a new beginning. Growth, change, liberation, transition. So there was an Emperor here that had some sort of something is shocking to this person about an ending, bringing a new beginning, or some sort of growth that somebody went through maybe. Maybe it's about this masculine, right? So if this was somebody in the past that was not monogamous, okay? This was somebody that maybe did have a lot of third parties. They weren't loyal, they weren't faithful. Maybe it's about somebody having a realization here that somebody did do the work to heal themselves. Somebody did focus on themselves a little bit more and made the transition to having like a monogamous relationship, okay? Maybe it's also about this Emperor's realization here, the shocking realization that they're having that, you know, maybe the reason why someone had fears about a third party, had fears of somebody not being stable, not being able to have like a long-term commitment with them, was because of what someone, you know, had gone through with someone in the past, or because of someone's past. Separation. It's about a separation. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. No, it's the revelation that this person was separated the entire time. Keeps giving me this marriage thing, right? Somebody that was legally married on a worthless piece of paper, but they were separated. There was no third party. There was someone that was absolutely separated from someone. But this Emperor maybe didn't know what to really believe or think, because this person doesn't really make the impression that they're like a stable masculine that values stable relationships. It seems kind of in and out, very flighty, very here and there, not really building a stable life together. It's more like in and out kind of a thing, yeah. Ascending here, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union in reverse. So this is about something not expanding, there not being a new phase, or not transcending an obstacle, not being able to transcend an obstacle here in a relationship. What do you mean not transcending an obstacle? Because of what someone had been invested into for a very long time, or where somebody was investing their time and energy. Yeah, and about this betrayal with the marriage. A betrayal about a marriage. It's definitely about a marriage. You're getting a wedding rings down here. So this is about somebody finding out that someone was married, but separated. Someone was separated. They were legally married, but they were separated. There was no relationship with that person. Somebody was on their way to getting a divorce. But what happened here was that there was lies told and misconceptions and maybe even a lot of assumptions, right? So this could even be your energy, somebody that is scared and in fear, maybe that someone is not able to be monogamous. Fear that the person, this King of Pentacles, is someone that is not able to really commit to someone, not able to have stable relationships. This was something that was unclear in this situation. Tell me more about this Emperor here having a Tower moment. Exactly. This Emperor is having a Tower moment because of these fears. Why was somebody so anxious and worried and paranoid about a third party, about someone not being monogamous, about somebody not being stable, about a shadow side, somebody's toxic ways, maybe even lies? Why was someone so paranoid and in fear about lies, or being lied to, or that there were secrets, or there was something that someone was not telling them about someone else, maybe even about a marriage? Was it maybe because someone had been betrayed with the lie that someone is not married when they were? Okay, so if somebody had lied to you, okay, told you they're not married, and then you find out that they are, that's betrayal. That's definitely betrayal, and it's extremely, extremely painful. And I did a reading about this a couple of weeks ago. I already got this energy a couple weeks ago. Somebody finding out that someone's married, okay, after having been lied to for a long time, and this was betrayal. So if somebody has been lying to you about a marriage, right, telling you they're not married or something like that, of course, once that lie comes out, you're going to be fucking terrified and paranoid and wondering, is there more? Were you really separated from that person? Or were you still maybe, you know, actively in the marriage because you've been lying to me about being married the whole time? Were you really separated? Or is there something you're not telling me? Were you maybe still with that woman the whole time and you just said that you're not? Like, what are all of the lies here, right? A lot of fear, a lot of paranoia, a lot of worrying and anxiety that someone went through here. Yeah. So, you know, once you found out that this person was married here, there could have been a lot of fighting going on. I don't ever want to talk to you again. You lied to me about being married. I don't ever want to deal with you again. Still angry, hurting. You're a player, you're a cheater. You would fuck anything, right? You're a cheater and a player. You're not able to have monogamous relationships. You're someone that cheats all the time. Because they did lie. This person definitely lied. They definitely lied. They definitely lied here. This King of Pentacles did. And it cost someone here a lot of pain, fear, paranoia, worry, depression, sadness, grief, wondering if there's more lies. Is there more things that you didn't know about, right? About a third party? Were there other people? Were you cheating on me? Things like that. Because if there's one lie, that's a huge lie, like lying about being married, okay? Of course someone is going to wonder, are there other lies? I mean, if you can lie about something that has that much gravity, okay, you're going to start asking questions about a lot of other things as well. And now a Queen of Pentacles in reverse is under harsh judgment. Why is a Queen of Pentacles in reverse under harsh judgment? Or this is someone that judged you harshly. Ten of Wands. Saying that you're very burdened and overwhelmed. You feel like you can't take something here. About somebody working on something with the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands, the person that they were still married to all that time. The messages about somebody being with the Queen of Wands or working on something with the Queen of Wands, or if somebody was still with the Queen of Wands the whole time, and if there's more lies. Tell me more about judgment in reverse. Who's the Queen of Pentacles reverse? The person with the messages. This is an earth sign. This is someone that took these messages here. They took these messages and then they strategized with them and had someone put under heavy judgment or judged someone. They decided to judge someone here, saying something about someone being sad and upset and not being able to plan their future and feeling like their future is over, and being extremely, about a betrayal, being extremely hurt, crying, grieving about a betrayal and how horrible everything is and how sad someone is and how they feel hopeless for their future here. But this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, see, I feel like that's why they're coming out here, because this person, how the fuck do they know any of these things? Where'd they get the messages? They have some sort of messages. Where'd they get them? You didn't give them to them. You didn't give this person any messages. So how do they know all these things, huh? The Hierophant. About the messages about a marriage. Cannot even make it up. The messages about someone having a marriage and having two people at the same time. Why is this Queen of Pentacles here showing up? Why are they so important, huh? Because now the truth is coming out about this person. This person and their deceptive ways. How deceptive they are here. Yeah, along with the Queen of Wands, how both of them, how deceptive both of these people are. Yeah, and how they did all of this for money here. They did it all for money, everything. The star, Aquarius here. And it's an Aquarius and it's a Virgo. So an Aquarius and a Virgo got together here to be deceptive and try and get away with something and lie for money. These two, Aquarius and Virgo here, lied for money. And that's the truth that's coming out about them. How deceptive both of them are. And conniving and backstabbing, really. Both of them sociopaths. That's the truth. High Priestess, yes. Or it's about them saying you're a mistress, right? That's what they love saying about someone. The Queen of Wands. Oh, the Queen of Wands. Or is it just my intuition? Yes, it's correct. This Queen of Wands is a fucking sociopath. Yeah, with these messages here. Page of Swords. so tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Why is that here? All of this money. There's a shit ton of money involved in this scheme. There's a lot of money here. Connected to some sort of heartbreak and pain and suffering. Connected to a Queen of Wands. So there's a lot of money connected to a Queen of Wands. What do you mean all this money is connected to a Queen of Wands, huh? Oh, it's connected to a Queen of Wands and a King of Wands. But they didn't work for this, whatever all this money is. So all of this money that's connected to them is something that they didn't even work for. Or it's something to do with some sort of sloppy work here, having to do with a business investment that they made or a money investment in financial news. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands being connected to all of the... Oh, well, they put a lot of work into it, though. That's for sure. The World. Justice. What's the World? Have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting. A surprise invitation or meeting? What? Tell me about the Ten of Wands. That's what would have completed. That's what have... Oh, I get it now. A surprise invitation or meeting would have completed their plan that they put so much work into. They were waiting on their plan to be completed, and it had something to do with a surprise invitation or meeting. But there's been a sudden change. There's been a sudden change, shocking news. There's been an epiphany here about somebody not working on something with this Queen of Wands, probably. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, please. Exactly. How they tried to manifest something. They tried to manifest a bunch of money here, this Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Manifesting exactly what they want. Keep a positive mindset, and it has something to do with love calls. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. This is how they, with love messages, a love call, some sort of love messages, this is how they thought that they were going to be able to manifest what they want, manifest this money in that they were trying to get here. But now they feel burdened because something has changed suddenly. There's shocking news here. And something has been completed regarding a surprise invitation or meeting. So tell me more about this not working here, this plan. Something didn't work out, or there's messages, love messages, but somebody's not working on something. The High Priestess, that's what this is. There's something, so something is contradicting, okay? Nobody is working on shit with the Queen of Wands. Nobody is working on shit with this person. They're not relevant. They're not in the picture. They haven't been in fucking years. And there was no third-party situation with this person. They're not relevant. They're not in the picture at all. But they claimed that someone was with them, working on something with them, together with them, chose them, whatever. And this has to do with love calls. Fake messages. So it's about the fake messages, yeah? Because look, the Knight of Cups, the fake love messages. So they must have created fake love messages after with a King of Cups. Okay, here we go. Here we go with the King of Cups that keeps showing up. So the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups, then after initially stealing some sort of private information and private conversations, they then decided to build upon this narrative They built upon a narrative here. And then the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands decided to send messages to themselves back and forth. Love messages. So the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands then started sending each other love messages here. Yeah, because they wanted to win at all costs. Exactly. They thought this was going to get them what they wanted. They thought this was going to get them what they wanted. This was a wish fulfillment for them. They were very smug about this. Very selfish. Very, very selfish here. Very selfish what they did. Tell me more about these love messages. Love. Tell me more about the love messages. Oh, you know, messages comes out. Yeah, messages. I know. About someone having about someone cheating. About someone cheating, about someone having multiple people at the same time, about someone having a third party or juggling two people at once. These are the messages. But what does that have to do with the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups? And someone deciding to be single? But what does that have to do with the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands? Marriage. A marriage, what? So the King of Cups wrote messages with the Queen of Wands pretending that they're in a marriage with each other. Ten of Pentacles, having to do with a large amount of money here. And now they feel like they can't heal from this. They can't heal from what they did. Tell me more about these messages that the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands send to each other. This is, yeah. The truth about a new beginning or a new relationship or someone having a new beginning with someone or a new relationship or a love offer or a love gesture. This is the truth about that. The truth is that the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands were sending each other these messages back and forth. Whatever the fuck this is here. Tell me about this King of Cups and these messages. What was his needs time, takes time, in time cycles, time to heal, progress. Okay, the Spirit's saying it's not the right time. Okay, so it's not the right time to get into that one. Okay. Well, they were involved. Now tell me about this sudden change, shocking news then. What is this shocking change that's coming in here? The past. What happened in the past and how they lied about what happened in the past. That's the epiphany here. The epiphany is about what really happened in the past here. Tower, and this is a hacker. I swear, when the Knight of Pentacles just came out, that hacker, I heard the word hacker. Hacker, I heard the word hacker. So this is about the hacking in the past. This is the truth about a hacker. Someone that hacked you in the past here. This is an epiphany. How these people got some sort of private conversations, how they got these screenshots, it was because of a hacker in the past. Yes, it was. The World Wide Web, online, the Six of Wands, exactly. And that this Queen of Pentacles, who's probably the one that distributed these screenshots or claims that they got them from someone or got them from you, directly from you, it was a lie. She got them through hacking. She hacked someone. She did this through hacking. And this is the truth about the hacking. And this is the sudden change, shocking news epiphany that's happening here. Because you were not friends with this Queen of Pentacles. You definitely weren't telling her about your fucking life. Three of Cups. Yeah, this is the truth about someone pretending to be your friend. Someone claiming that they're friends with you or something like that. No, you're not friends with this person. You did not tell this person these things. You did not send this person these things about you. Seven of Pentacles. Whatever. So tell me about this Queen of Swords down here and the King of Swords. Why are they here? Can't move on from something, can't get out of something. The confusion that they created here. So maybe this is not about you and your partner. Maybe these are two people that pretended to be a perfect match. They pretended to be a couple. They pretended to be married. A Queen of Swords and a King of Swords pretended to be in a marriage or a relationship. For money. They did it for money. They got money to do this, like all of them did. Tell me what these two people can't get out of now here. This Queen and King of Swords. Pretending to be a couple. The risk that they took, yeah. This was a risk. Take a chance risk, being strategic. They thought that they were being strategic, pretending to be a married couple, yeah. Oh yes, look at us, we're married. We're this couple, that's us. Tell me more about them. In the courthouse. In the courthouse? False person. There was a false person in the courthouse. Or in a government building. So they went to what? So they either went to a government building or they went to court as false people. And they're concerned about this. Yeah, I would be. Because this was their hand of cards. They created an illusion here about being a couple or being married when they weren't. King of Swords, doppelganger, okay? False person, yeah, a doppelganger, masquerading. Someone was pretending to be something that they're not and someone that they're not. This is the illusion they painted. What's the Seven of Cups? What did I just say, yo? Marriage. They created an illusion that they're a married couple. They went to an official government building and they pretended like they are a married couple and they are together. The whole time, it's like a fucking doppelganger. It's a body double. Twin brother is what I keep saying about this one, okay? And they did it for money. Yeah. Oh, they're in despair now. Yeah, I bet they are. I bet they're in despair about this one, about getting caught with this lie. I would be too. I would be fucking terrified at this point. That's like perjury. That's identity theft, identity fraud, hacking, lying, defamation of character. Probably a shit ton of other things that they did, but whatever. All right, so let's go here, over here. To this relationship here. This Two of Cups. Why is that showing up? Why is the Two of Cups here? Ten of Wands. Again, this Ten of Wands keeps coming out over and over and over again. What is this burden here? That there's no fucking love calls here. There's no love text messages. These are not real. These love messages are not real. These phone messages, love messages are not real. And this is a burden for them. Yeah, because it was all an illusion. It was all fake. These messages, Page of Swords, all of these messages were based on an illusion and fake, and they were not real. They were not real messages. They were not real messages. I can't even make it up. Seven of Swords, they lied. All lies, all manipulation, lies. I swear the Magician just wanted to come out. Yeah, they were created. They created all of these messages themselves here. Chariot. About someone traveling. Temperance. About someone moving on, or maybe moving on, moving forward. Or it has something to do, Queen of Wands. A Queen of Wands and some sort of competition, right? Some sort of fighting. Lies about someone competing with a Queen of Wands, wanting to fight the Queen of Wands because of a relationship, and all of the illusions and lies that they painted about this. Talking about the Five of Wands. Yeah. Wanting to fight the Queen of Wands because of a relationship evolving to the next phase and someone falling in love and unconditionally loving and giving and receiving affection. So wait a minute. Are these messages here, are these the hacked messages with the fighting and the competing, or are these the messages that followed afterwards that they created themselves? 2-2. This is what was confusing about someone having two people at the same time. So it was fighting about some sort of giving and receiving affection with a Queen of Wands, so which made people not know clearly if there was some sort of cheating going on. So it's about the illusions they painted about the fighting that you had here. Yeah, 8 of Swords, and you being trapped, someone feeling trapped in their head. Again, with the 2 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. Okay, so that's what this is about. This is about the messages where someone didn't know what to think, and somebody was not thinking clearly, and somebody was stressed out, and someone was in fear, and someone didn't see the truth. So this is probably you. You didn't know what the truth was. You didn't know if you could believe someone. You didn't know if there was maybe more that they were not telling you about. These are the messages about you being in fear. And the illusion that they painted around this. So tell me about the 7 of Cups. The Chaser, right? Making you look like you're someone that's codependent and needy and desperate and obsessed with someone. Lying, 7 of Swords. And then lying about a surprise invitation or a meeting. A surprise invitation or meeting. What do you mean they lied about a surprise invitation or meeting? After a final ending? After walking away from a final ending? Because someone walked away, or because of somebody's living situation, or something in a home. So they lied about they lied about a meeting in a home. They lied about an invitation in a home. Or yeah, Knight of Swords, about some sort of communication. Because someone didn't want to be a second option anymore. Tell me more about what happened in this home. The truth about a soulmate connection. What's the Knight of Swords? Self-indulgence. Somebody focusing on themselves, self-worth. Information about self-indulgence. Information about someone having a one-night stand or having many options. But how did they lie about a one-night stand? What do you mean they lied about a one-night stand here? They lied about a one-night stand with a Knight of Cups, or they lied about some sort of love messages and a Page of Pentacles and a money investment or financial news. Wheel of Fortune, okay. Okay, I feel like I'm not going to get that answer today. But there was like, they planned something, they lied about something with a surprise invitation or meeting in a home after an ending. After a relationship ended that didn't end. Whatever though. Tell me about this Nine of Wands, please. I cannot even. Something in a home. The King of Pentacles. Someone feeling defensive towards someone because of a home and a living situation with the King of Pentacles. Tower. And a risk that they took. Tell me more about this Nine of Wands here. Heartbroken, exactly. Okay. Yeah, this is about the lies, about you feeling heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, breaking up with someone, grieving, being defensive towards someone because of a living situation with the King of Pentacles, or this King of Pentacles living with someone. Now, why is the King of Cups in reverse here, huh? Why does this Knight of Wands with the King of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles? What? What they invested into was some sort of one-night stand energy, 5 of Pentacles, because of somebody feeling abandoned and alone. What does the King of Cups have to do with this? So the Queen of Pentacles then claimed that you're all alone and you feel depressed and feel like no one loves you, okay? And then something with a one-night stand. Why is the King of Cups in reverse showing up for this? And then they claim that you decided to move on and leave all this behind by having a one-night stand. What, with the King of Cups? Something to do with messages. Either messages or maybe even a child. And whatever they planned after that was to stop some sort of destruction, okay? Because they lied. Everything that they planned with someone after the initial messages was because the first lie was a lie. And everything after that was to cover up the lie. Everything they planned out after that was to cover up the lie. To cover up this lie here. What is the lie with the King of Cups, huh? That this person tried to do something very controlling and abusive using the justice and the legal system. They wanted to regain control in the legal system. High Priestess, yeah, that's what they did. Knight of Pentacles, they used this to their advantage in the legal system because they wanted control over something here. 4 of Pentacles, because they wanted to hold on to control. They wanted control over the situation here. Yeah, some sort of fighting. Yeah, that's the truth, fighting. They were the one competing with you, fighting with you, trying to cause drama in your life. And everything that they did here in the legal system was because they wanted control and because they had lied about something here having to do with a one-night stand. And they wanted to create, they just wanted to create conflict here. What's the Knight of Pentacles? The Star. So this star energy here, this Aquarius energy here was part of their financial strategy. Yeah, what am I saying here? Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles and the Hermit. Could be an Aries, okay? We got Virgo here as well, Queen of Pentacles. So this was part of some sort of financial strategy to bring this to an Emperor, to cause some sort of confusion, cause confusion about the situation and what's really going on, about having to do with somebody's investments or long-term investments. Yeah, claiming that someone is feeling all rejected and sad and still crying about the past, can't move on, feeling like something's a missed opportunity. So then what? Somebody decided to invest into a business here. Yeah, and then they had to get themselves out of a jam. Then they had to get themselves out of this jam with this Emperor, these lies that they had told in the past with the Emperor. All of the lies that they had already told regarding these hacked, these hacked messages, the lies and then false narratives that they built around these messages. And that is when they had to call up the body double doppelganger and say, hey, can you help us out with this jam? Because we have all of these fake messages And since you are someone's doppelganger twin brother, can you just pretend that you are the one that received these messages so that it looks like it was real? Can you help us make our narrative look really real? I mean, you look exactly like the person, so can you help us out here? Help us out of this jam, huh? Yeah, something about something in a bed, something about that happened in a bed, Four of Swords. Something that happened in a home, in a room, in a bed. They didn't want to be put under judgment for this. What happened in the home and in the room and in the bed, huh? Whatever they did, either they gave it to the Hierophant, or it's about a marriage. The truth about a third party situation is something about what happened in a bed in the past with a relationship. Something they did in the past with a relationship has something to do with something that they did in a bed or in a home. Something that they might have given to a Hierophant already. And they had to cover all this up. Yeah, the messages here. They worked together for this. It was all a collaboration with these messages. To cover up the messages that they hacked. The messages that they stole and then built an entire narrative around it. Everything after that was just, yeah, betrayal. King of Cups and betrayal. Everything after that was even just more betrayal on one person. Like all the lies that a King of Cups told about a betrayal and all the betrayal that this person did, okay? Following that. All a bunch of backstabbing, conniving betrayers here. Yeah, this is what they did in the past. This is what happened in the past here. With a relationship. Why does that keep coming out, man? Messages about a new relationship and identity fraud. That's why the King of Cups keeps coming out. The messages about the identity fraud and the new relationship. The fake messages where someone was pretending to be you. That was just another thing to cover all this shit up, right? Yeah, here, the Queen of Pentacles. It was to cover up what the Queen of Pentacles had done. Yeah, what the Queen of Pentacles had done with the screenshots. That's, yeah, the Queen of Wands comes out. Exactly. Something about a Queen of Wands and some sort of a one-night stand here. This is what they gave to the justice system. That's the truth. Six of Wands. So, or this is how they thought that they would have victory and success in the legal system. They thought that they would have victory and success in the legal system by creating more messages after that. But these were identity fraud, and it had something to do with a fake relationship. Yeah, that's what this is. And then with the fake relationship, right? And then they created all the fake relationship bullshit messages. So to cover that up, they needed to figure out how to trick you, catfish you, trap you, frame you to have you then most likely assaulted, right? Okay, yeah, this is how it all ties in now. Now I get it. Now I get it all. The fake relationships, right? Yeah. The traps, all the traps that they try to set for someone in the past. Why they try to have you trapped in the past, why they try to get you in a trap, catfish you, get you somewhere where you can't do anything about it. Yeah, it's because they wanted to win at all costs. They literally wanted to win at all costs. They did not care what they had to do to win. They did not care what they had to do to win, to come get through with the narrative, to keep the narrative going, to cover up the lies that they had already told the Hierophant, or told the Hierophant about a marriage. about a relationship. Something about a relationship. But I feel like that's, and someone feeling sad and upset. Okay, I feel like that's a reading for another day here. Okay, I've already been talking for a long time anyways. Let's just see who is involved in this for you, and then I'm gonna just end it for today. Let's see here, Holy Spirit, who is the collective dealing with? Who is the collective dealing with here? Somebody could be born in September. Somebody could be born in January, or something happened in January. We have Scorpio. Someone's mother could be involved here. We have law enforcement, March, and a sociopath. A Taurus could be involved. A Taurus could be a religious leader, or someone is a religious leader. Someone here is an accomplice. Father, we have June, parent or grandparents, someone's boyfriend, girlfriend here, and a friend, someone's friend. Someone's friend is an accomplice, a Pisces, and February, okay? Lover, someone's neighbor could be involved, okay? All right, I'm gonna leave it at that, okay, guys? We'll see next time if something else wants to come out, okay? Thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.